what's going on, everybody? We are live here at Beanie Breaks. Got another case of Bowman Hobby. Ready to rip, baby. 12 autos, hopefully some case hits. All the above. Alright, let's get the link sent over. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Need it. Need it. Big Shohei. Big Shohei case. Tony, there he is. I realized last time we didn't really give you the full heads up. It was break time, so. I know, man. No DFG. I don't know what's going on. I think he made a big boy purchase today. Let's get a snack pack today. Oh, Mike, let's go, baby. We got 2 mics in the house. That's when you know it's a good break. There we go. $40. Yes, sir, Tony. Big 4-0. Running it back. We got by the box at the top. As you guys can see, Sean's got the first 2, Wayne 3, Casey, so on. And that is for Colorado. Alright, let's get going. Appreciate you guys hopping in for another round so quickly. It's come out hot again like the last case. These packs all over the place. Just round up to 60. Tony's not in the Discord, so he doesn't get any updates. I just tell him, hey, it's full. And hey, you got the Rockies again, or the Cubs again. Florentino insert. Snell Rodriguez. I know. Snack pack makes everything better. Looks like we got a lime paper. Holiday base already. Cade Snell on the board, $3.99. I'll get the Florentinos after the break. Straight jobbers. Everybody having a good Memorial Day weekend? I know we didn't do too much, just enjoyed the time away from work. Got a little exercising in today. Charlie. Johnny up another level. And here's our first reptilian. It is Daniel Dickinson. I see a yellow X-Fractor. Hey, Marcelo. And it is Rainiel Rodriguez for the Cardinals. 11/75. Rainiel. Your Bowman Chrome chase. Be interesting to see what this year's Bowman Chrome looks like. Oh, that's right. I forgot you said you were moving. Oh, God, Joe. You have a bad outing. Says get him gone. I haven't been able to watch any baseball today to see what's going on. Just know all my fantasy baseball teams are falling apart. I was in first for a little while, and then, you know, Ozzie went cold, Aaron Judge went cold. Cheerios just kind of chilling. Nice getting him back, though. There's another holiday. Nayans on the Sparkle Special. Klein. Nats will be good in a couple years. I think they just still need to get some pitching going. Binge. Got Solace on the X-Fractor. Freeland on the red rookie. Another reptilian. You can tell by the way it is. Eli Willits on the reptilian. Got 3 packs left. There's the auto hiding. Hey, there's the feel good. I always hate when it's the last pack, but it looks like a purple auto. Moises Chasse to 250. And a refractor of Yoansel Cabrera to 4.99. Not much for Sean and BTB there. Got a couple base holidays. Something to avoid. Hey, Wander Franco avoided jail time. In other news. Is he going to make a comeback? Alright, box 2. My thing is, though, if they won't even let Trevor Bauer back into baseball, how are they ever going to... I mean, I get Bauer was anti-MLB the whole time, so kind of blackball on top of the legal things, but I don't think Wander's ever coming back. Might go play like indie ball or international somewhere. Fisher. It's like we got a good enough clubhouse to keep the cancers under control. We got Polanco, mini diamond. Arquette base. Juan Sanchez. Oh, that is a to 15. What are these called? Copper? I don't even know. That's nice, though. You go, Sean. Early start for the Jays. Definitely gullible there. Florentino, there's Sanchez. Rose gold. It's copper gold, man. Scarborough, Arquette insert, and Cade Snell, Reptilian. Rose gold, duh. I drew a blank, alright? Hadn't seen one of those in ages. Let's get an auto to 15. If there are even autos to 15. Don't think there are. X-Fractor coming up. Fellman. Peyton Toll. Red rookie. And we're just saving the suspense, saving the autos to the end, I guess. Showtime. I don't think we've seen a single Rocky Chrome yet. Another one. Another one. Oh, this one's numbered. Come on. I gotta remember all these numbered cards are upside down now. 199, Keener Martinez. Mate. Dylan Cruz to 299. Auto. Charlie Condon to 299. Charlie. 271. Come on, baby. Been pulling way too many Charlies. That's my third Charlie, and good name. Could be better though. I'm biased. But that is Sean's Charlie for the low price of $55. I'd say that's a win. Foot in the mouth. Judge. Oh, here's the other base reptilian. Brent Iredale. Man, speaking of football, I stayed up late last night watching football Sapphire breaks. Dude, there was a guy on there just personal doing Percy's. I think he ripped the whole case. I think they charged him like $36,000. No way did that guy get near it, and he had some nice hits. Like a Tet Orange Auto. He did get a sweet Drake May variation black. But still don't think he got near the 36 he paid. But then again, I did fall asleep during the later boxes, so maybe we got something later on. I know. Alright, box 3 is Wayne. It's Wayne's World. See if we can get a snack pack. Not yet. Even though with how these packs get moved around, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a case of Topps Sapphire Football. You know, the thing that you can only get 2 boxes on whatever it's called on Topps website, EQL. You know, the breakers already have it in hand. If you want it, probably be, you know, a week. Oh, I got a blue paper. There we go. Joshua, he's on fire, I think. 150. I think there was a case break, Jackson Dart himself. It's $30,000 or something. Oh, I think it was a 5 case. I think it was a 5 case of Sapphire Football, and yeah, Dart was I think $35,000 or something. I'm like, that product is not gonna hold. Like, it's just not a deep enough checklist unless, you know, one of them becomes Tom Brady, you know, wins 6 Super Bowls or something. Aqua Auto. It's a first. Desan Hill. Lloyd. 3 for 3 on numbered auto so far. We need the big names though. Yeah, I know. Get some and actually break it, you know, closer to cost. Florentino Shelton. Alright, we finally got an auto early, so I'm just going to go ahead and open the packs. I have debated getting like a hobby case or a jumbo case because the prices have come down. To kind of be more in line with the singles prices coming down. Haven't looked too far into it though. I think I'd rather do basketball because the basketball checklist is actually good. With that said, let me just plug in. We do have a Bowman Best case open right now in the Discord. Bowman Best U chasing AJ, Darren Peterson, Caleb Wilson are all still available. Florida Gators. Since I know everybody wants some Xavier Lee. Yeah, Bowman basketball is expensive. Got that college version, much cheaper. Alright, box 3, let's finish it out. Maybe we get a good color or some kind of case hit in here. Cole Young, red rookie. Need a Murakami of one of those just to get some base value back for that spot. Jared Jones to $2.99. Pirates. Wei Lin, Extractor. Kim. Santa. How's he pitched so far? Limber Santa. I know he got called up. Saw that, but didn't see if it was for like bullpen or if he's a starter. I think we got a wave right here. Brady Abell to 350. Coy James on the mini diamond. Speckle. I think that's gotta be mini diamond. Roman. Roldy. Edward Duran. Reptilian. Sky Blue, Ketel Marte. And that's box 3. Sorry there, Wayne. I don't think we got a single Rockies card. Just going to actually move this over here so I can keep track of that. Yeah, y'all should go follow Cult of Wax on Fanatics Live and join breaks that have Devil Dog on it. You got any upcoming breaks? I think you just went through the busy part of it, but I don't know what else is coming out or if you got some more Bowman going up. You know what I could do? I just realized this. I could do that to say who's what box we're on. How about it, guys? The ingenuity. Here we go, Casey. Hey, you might want to track them down. Go get the tracking number or something. See the deal there. SEC autos. I wish Nate Mint. No, not a Mint. The guy for Arkansas was in the products. Kind of stinks he's not. Feldman. Some people think the Hawks will take him. Florentino. Kinley, X-Fractor. Gagne may know who I'm talking about. Who's the Arkansas guard that's going to be a top 8, 10 pick? Basically carries them to the Elite Eight. Patrick Copen. Aram never misses. It's a 150. Team color match. Oh yeah. Well, that shipping makes a huge difference. There's Milton. If anybody ever has an issue with my shipping, just let me know, but I try to ship safely. Especially when somebody spends a lot or has some nice cards. I was hoping this was red paper, but it's fuchsia. Victor Arias to 175. We haven't hit the auto out of this box yet, have we? The Lauder, red rookie. Oh, I know. Padres are not one of the top teams in this for sure. Gavin Fiend. When's the last product the Padres had that, I mean, obviously DeVries, but he's no longer with the Padres, so not really. Dallas, Dorchis. Jackson Merrill in 22 chrome with the non-first auto. Base auto. That's Adrian Gill. Knew it was White Sox, but Murakami, I think's all redemptions. Yeah, I was gonna say, I can't. Oh, is 24 Chrome Solace? That would probably be the only one. And then yeah, Solace. And I've seen him thrown out for trade talks. Brother's like, alright, he's old enough now. Deson Hill, Reptilian. He's no longer an 18-year-old catcher in AA. Alright. Not a good box at all. But that is a third of the way through the break. I swear, some of these reptilians like stick to the sleeve. Just like I don't know what they did to the cards. I don't know. I bet it was Solace 23, DeVries 24. But who knows? There we go. Adams box. Here we go. Box 5. Yeah, I was gonna say this break has not been great so far. Deson Hill's the best card, I guess. Or even worse if Sanchez might be better, I don't know. I know some people like Deson Hill a pretty good bit. Brave should have another top international signee coming up, talking about Chrome. He might be like 27 Bowman Chrome though, because I don't think they've even signed him yet. But he's the #1 international guy. Patrick Copen. It's like miscut at the top. That's weird. It's actually like perfectly centered, but the top is almost like it wasn't supposed to be. Yeah, I'm about to start making a 31st team called the DFG spot, just so we have the top cards come out. Rolly for Adam. Not numbered, but still nice little Rolly. Mizorowski, red rookie. Truett Madonna for the Padres. 1/150. Too bad that's not the auto. Could have had ourselves my first Bowman auto. Maybe that's a sign of things to come here soon. It's $1 a break though, Gagne, to have your name listed. We don't do those things for free. Aram can pay it for you, but showtime. Juan Sanchez to 100. It's the Juan Sanchez show so far. What is that? The two lowest numbered cards we've had are both him. Roldy. I was hoping that was an auto when I saw the purple. Start having me read off scripts. Brought to you by. Ooh, here we go. Here's a first chrome logo fractor. So, Boston, Justin Gonzalez. These things are sweet. I want to know the print run on these since they're not numbered. AL East getting the non-auto hits. Then we need a house nerd. Looks like an insert orange with a refractor auto behind it. Tampa Bay is Daniel Pierce, 6/25. Miss Stein. And auto Texas, David Davalillo. I think that's who Jake said he had a lot of. Alright, 2 packs left, box 5. Coy James, Reptilian. And to finish it out, box 5. Bryce Rayner, Reptilian. Rocky's doing everybody dirty so far. Break doing everybody dirty so far, I should say. But we're not even halfway. We're going to get us a red or a super here. Box 6, David. X-Fractor, Blake Mitchell. Those Sterlings from the side when you don't see the player make me think it's something else. If anything, the odds have gotten better for the later people. $40. $60 for Gagne. Feel the burn. Chase Burns. See, could have been yours, Gagne. Monastery. Could have kept the Astros. Marcelo's just going to break in all these, because the Astros just rake them in. Oh, nice. Edward Duran. A little beaver action. Otani. How about Oregon State being in the Oregon Regional? That'll be a fun one up there in the Northwest. For you college baseball nerds like myself. There he is, Arquette. Is this going to be our auto? Base auto. Pablo Nunez. Is he an auto only guy? Because that's the. No, I think I've seen him. There we go. Got Casey a hit. I know we didn't do much for him in the last case. Yeah, Mercer. Sucks because, like, the guy basically said they need to have a harder schedule. But a lot of teams just won't schedule with him. J.R. Ritchie to 250. I mean, they had one of the better RPIs in the country. They beat Georgia Tech during the year, who's top team in the country. I mean, that's the debate, I guess, to me. Do you let a team like Mercer in over Kentucky? Because at the end of the day, Kentucky had the opportunity and didn't win too many of those games. Mercer just didn't have as much opportunity, but won all their games. I don't know how you win 40 games and don't get in. Roman, red rookie. Will Smith to 150. Yeah, I think I would be. Kentucky may be the better team. We'll never know, though. But I would say give it to the team that won more overall, Valdez. Is Roman Cassis Jr.? Oh, I hope not. For all Boston's sake. And Delphi Encarnacion. I think he's actually going to be good. he's just still super young. Shohei Condon. I got quite the little farm coming up with Franklin Arias balling out too. Speaking of the devil. Alright, halfway through. Roman. Alright, back to the left, and we got Justin. Florentino. Matthew Ferreira to 150. And Ryan Waldschmidt, Extractor. How about them Phillies? Who took them? Joe. Joe looking to trade those in for some Guardians. Is that enough of the nonsense? J.R. Ritchie, Speckle. Got a wave of Gage Stanifer to 350. The Jays just don't miss. Florentino base. Eldridge, red rookie. Got an orange paper in the back. Jared Jones, 14 of 25. Wildcats old. Ooh, do we have a Sparkle Auto to 100 Nationals? Coy James. Joe does not miss with his Nationals. Jason Mitchell, Reptilian. Brady House, red rookie. Namala, Reptilian. Through 7. Oh man. My back's stiffening up. Getting old over here. Don't think we got a single Rockies card in that one. One second. Alright, back to David for 8. Let me get some sleeves. Wave coming up of Bryce Rayner, 350. For Craig, good name right. Oh wait, no, he's struggling, isn't he? Still a good name, but I think he's struggling a little bit this year. Fuchsia. Charles Davalin to 199. Gavin Fiend. Matthew Ferreira, mini diamond. Holiday insert. Cags on the red rookie. I feel like that was our first Hartman. Base chrome. Come on, baby. Let's see some good color. Gold paper, Trey Turner. Base auto. Angels again, Isaiah Jackson. Who ended up with the Angels this break? Charles. Let's get all this caught up. So no deep color autos yet. So we're still due. We got a 100 and a 125. That's it. Gotta be something coming down the line. Still haven't had a case hit or anything like that either. Come on, Topps. We can do it. Alright, finish out box 8. Ferreira. Where's the jobber rip? Is that where I open all the packs? Isaiah Jackson. Yes, Savage, red rookie. Just got one insert there for the Rockies. Slide these down. Let that thing marinate. Let's go, baby. Alright, big time. Come on. We'll jobber rip it. I assume that's what the big boys do. You gotta tell me what a jobber rip is. Is this the jobber rip? See a super pop out or something. Look at me. Context clues. Like it's the only other way I know how to open packs. Do it blindfolded. Change the game. That makes sense why it's called the jobber rip. You need some personals after this, Aram. I'll hop on every night this week and just do a personal rip for you. That's random. Happened last case too, where we just had random packs with no paper. Alright. What is this, box 9? Jobber ripping. Leo DeVries. Juan Torres, mini diamond. Fractor auto. We'll go ahead and rip it since we got all these out. Josh Noth. Wrong Brewer. There you go, Kyle. Some people like Noth, but definitely not for the price you pay for a break spot of them. Grand for Gas returns, baby. Y'all tune into the Mark Aram show tomorrow morning on YouTube. Francisco Espinosa to 199. Gianni level. David Hageman. Holiday insert. Condon. Esmeralda Valdez to 399. Kyle Teal wrong. White sock on the red rookie. And here's the rest of the box. Limber Santa to $2.99. Roldy. Hector Ramos. Talking about a scam, there's Burrito. I saw the Brewers 50-50 raffle or whatever, you have 6 outs to claim it. And some lady, I don't know, it was in the news I saw, she got there 6 seconds or something after, and they wouldn't pay her the money. They're like, we already drew another name. And then in the bylaws of it, basically says 50-50 raffle, the team does not have to pay anything out. Yeah, we should be good to get some more numbered autos here now. Started off with a lot of number 1, so I kind of expected some base autos to fly. But I'm hoping we can start seeing more, some kind of gold, orange, something like that. Yankees. Let me look through the autos real quick. For some reason, I feel like I have some Yankee, but at the same time, I don't. Yeah, no Yankees. On to John. I think this is One Box Mojo? Yep, One Box Mojo. Oh, no snack either. Let's go, Gagne. Big names, big names. You hit a big name, we hit a big name. If you hit a bad name, we still hit a big name. There's an orange shimmer. I think that's an orange shimmer auto because it's behind a sky blue paper. There's another orange shimmer. Knowing you, Gagne, it's gonna be some wild card. I'm trying to think. Let's go with Ava Arquette. He just got called up. All right. Box 10. Good luck. Saving the oranges for the end of this box. Fuchsia paper, Luis Pena, 175. Yellow, Liam Doyle. Oh, Doyle rules to 75. Yeah, I think everybody agrees with that one. Colby Shelton. Go Gators. There's a Kazuma Okamoto, red rookie. Willits. There's a Fisher base. JJ. There's another Hartman base. Tilly and Connor Griffin. Raleigh. Rodriguez, Burns, Scarborough. Billy Carlson. There's a Rocky. Alright, let's do it. Good luck, guys. Got 2 orange shimmers coming up. Let's see. First one is a non-auto. Non-first, Blake Mitchell. 19/25. Hey, nice little Ethan Holiday X-Fractor for John. Matt Olson /499 on Sky Blue. Just move it to the back, save it for the last of the box. Sanchez, Shelton. Alright, good luck. Pablo Nunez. No way. Ethan Dorches. Back-to-back Brewer autos. Back-to-back pitcher Brewer autos. Saw the ball over the head. I'm like, come on. At least it's different than Noth, but the orange auto goes to Dorches. Not ideal. Alright, back to the grind. 2 more boxes. Still think we'll get another low number auto, but yeah, right team, wrong name. Kyle's gonna be mad at me. Yeah, that could have been nice. Nice little Fisher. And you got Pena. And then of course this Holiday X-Fractor has a, it's almost like they're meant to be off center. Makes no sense. We need a big name. This case has been pretty bad. Wayne's World Time. Snack pack, spotlight, anime. Gotta have something. Alright, box 11. Waldschmidt. Lane. Guessing this is the auto. Base. Angels again. Christian Moore rookie auto. Did not expect that one. Charles doing alright. Alright, come on, K-Sit. Basayo to 125. Arquette. Fisher, base. Got a fuchsia. There's a holiday insert. Extractor of Culpepper. Roman. And the fuchsia. First, Francisco Espinosa. big last box for this to pick us up. Miguel Mendez. Josh Owens. The 125 for Texas. Oh, these cards kill me. Especially when they're on the bottom. Alright, one box to rule them all. Can we do gold or better? Can we do it? To finish us off, we got Justin with the BTB. Come on. Please have our anime something in here. No snacks. What do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbered autos, 5 base, 2 refractors. Alright, last pack. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, making this break a little more fun. Always a good time opening cards. Want to make somebody's night here, though. We got Justin Gonzalez, Wisenhunt, JoJo Parker, Reptilian. And our last auto is a base. It's Dari. Dari Fernandez for Joe to finish out the autos. Just like last night, Dari is our closer. So 6 base, 6 numbered autos. Now let's see if we can find an anime or spotlight, anything help the breakout. Carter Jensen, red rookie. Thomas White to 499. Florentino Arias walkout extractor. And to finish the case, here we go. Holiday insert. Bahia mini diamond. Purple Parks Harbor. 61 at 250 for the Giants. TJ Rumfield. And that will finish the break. No short prints to be found. Appreciate you guys hanging out, joining in. Wish it was a little more fruitful, giving. Very anticlimactic. Probably do some smaller breaks. 1-2 boxers, PYTs. Go back to some stacked breaks with it. Then maybe in a week or so we can look at doing another case. But we will see. Just didn't get any of those big names. It's rough. Get these sleeved up, then we'll do our recap. And I'll sign off and start getting sorted on these. So we can get these shipped out probably Wednesday. Funny how this case had more orange chrome in it, but so nothing big. Only one refractor. 350, 250. Alright, last thing to get organized. Alright, let's do this recap. Alright, Reptilians. Non-numbered: Gonzalez, Parker, Waldschmidt, Lelaine, Griffin, Carlson, DeVries, Hegeman, Ferreira, Jackson, Mitchell, Namala, Valdez, Encarnacion, James, Rayner, Fiend, Hill, Santa, Duran, Snell, Iredale, Willits, and Dickinson. For our mini diamonds: Mejia, Mendez, Shelton, Torres, Ferreira, Ritchie, Duran, Celestin, James, Polanco, and Nayans. X-Fractors: Walcott, Culpepper, Ramos, Fiend, Waldschmidt, Mitchell, Copen, Hunter, Lynn, Celestin, and Salas. And our red rookies: I don't remember getting any of our favorites: Wisenhunt, Jensen, Okamoto, Teal, Cags, Yasavich, Eldridge, House, Anthony, Burns, Mizarowski, Melton, DeLauder, Young, Toll, and Freeland. So DeLauder's the only one that's really in the race. Numbered paper: $4.99 Marte, Monastery, Olson, White, $3.99 Snell, Valdez, $2.99 Cruz, $1.75 Arias, Pena, $1.50 Joshua Gonzalez, Will Smith, gold Trey Turner to 50, and orange to 25 Jared Jones. Chrome: we didn't get any of these for the paper, but we did get a chrome Justin Gonzalez League Fractor. $4.99 Yoancel Cabrera. Angels had a pretty good case. $3.50 Brady Abell, Gage Staniford, Bryce Rayner. $2.99 Jared Jones, Limber Santa. $2.50 J.R. Ritchie, Parks Harbor. $1.99 Keener Martinez, Charles Devalin, Francisco Espinosa. $1.50 Patrick Copen, Truett Madonna, Matthew Ferreira, T.J. Rumfield. To $125 we had Basayo, Josh Owens. To $100 we had Juan Sanchez. $75 Liam Doyle and Randall Rodriguez. To $25 we had Daniel Pierce, Blake Mitchell, and to $15 we had Juan Sanchez. Our 12 autos: Adrian Gill, Dari Fernandez, Christian Moore rookie, Isaiah Jackson, Pablo Nunez. $4.99 David Davalillo, Josh Noth. $2.50 Moises Chase. $125 Desan Hill. To $100 Coy James, and to $25 Shimmer Ethan Dorches. And that is the case. Nice hour and a half rip there. Like I said, we do have basketball open right now. If anybody is wanting some Bowman Best U, can probably make some deals if needed to help get some spots taken. I think it's halfway filled right now on the dollar, a little over on the spots. Just got some big boys left. So if you guys want some basketball, a lot of autos, 48 autos in that break. A little different than this. So I will get these sorted out tonight, packaged tomorrow, shipped Wednesday. So, alrighty guys, appreciate y'all. Have a great Monday night, great week. Catch y'all next time.